Are you looking for easy ways to get cash now? I've been there, and today I'm going to share my 7 favorite strategies for getting cash in a hurry. I'm Nicole from Low Income Relief, where we help millions of people save money and get free stuff. First, sales. Selling stuff is the easiest and fastest way to make money. If you need cash in your hands today, the easiest way to make it happen is to list spare electronics or other belongings on secondhand marketplaces like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and OfferUp. Don't bother with sites like eBay because that will take longer to set up and you'll have to wait and then ship the item. If you're looking for easy ways to get cash now, stick with local sites like Facebook Marketplace to get the job done. For tips on how to sell your belongings quickly, visit lowincomerelief.com/how-to-sell-stuff for our quick and easy guide. Second, trade gift cards for cash. Sites like Cardpool will give you instant cash for gift cards. The amount of cash you receive will usually be less than the full amount of the gift card. I believe Cardpool pays between 85 to 92% of the card's value, but although you're technically losing some of the balance, it can help you convert niche gift cards into cash that can be used anywhere. Third, use a rewarded shopping app like Ibotta. I love rewarded shopping apps. Many of our subscribers have made money on Ibotta. All you have to do is open the app and use it while you're doing your regular shopping, and you can earn cash back on your purchases. This is especially helpful for new users because Ibotta offers a generous welcome bonus. They also offer other bonuses and sometimes have any receipt deals that can give you cash back no matter what you've purchased. If you need money now, I highly recommend trying Ibotta. You can even use this app to get cash back on your food stamps purchases. Just sign up using that link right there. It is our affiliate link, and thank you for your support. Fourth, claim your unclaimed funds. This one isn't so instant, but it is still very helpful. States are holding on to billions of dollars in unclaimed cash from utility deposits, lost rebate checks, insurance payouts, old bank balances, unused gift cards, and more. Each state maintains its own database, but you can get started claiming your unclaimed funds at lowincomerelief.com/unclaimed-money. Fifth, ask for forbearance. If you need cash now because you don't have enough to cover all of your expenses, you can contact the companies you owe and ask for forbearance. I know this isn't the same as putting cash in your pocket, but it can free up the money that you already have to be used on different things. For example, when our vehicle broke down a few years ago, I was able to postpone our utility bills and our car insurance so that I didn't have to pay those things that month and I could use the money to fix our vehicle instead. Sixth, get a pawn shop loan. Pawn shops are dangerous places, so please use exceeding caution when you do this. These shops usually don't expect you to actually repay the loan. They make their money by paying you as little as possible and then selling what you traded for far more. Use pawn shop loans with great caution. You should never pawn something that you aren't willing to lose, so I would always recommend trying to sell the item yourself first so that you can pocket more of that money. If you do have to pawn something, though, it's generally better to risk losing it to a pawn shop than risk destroying your credit with a payday loan. And that brings us to our 7th option, payday loans. Payday loan companies are notoriously predatory. However, if you absolutely need to have money in hand today and you can't wait, and you can't make anything else work, a payday loan can help in a pinch. Payday loans are short-term loans that are supposed to be paid out of your next paycheck. However, that very rarely happens because most people can't afford to repay them on time. According to the Consumer Federation of America, payday loans often have an annual percentage rate of 400% or more. That's insane and very difficult to repay. And if you can't repay it on time, you'll end up hurting your credit terribly, and that can cause you more financial trouble down the line. I do not recommend getting payday loans. I've done it in the past, and it almost always ends in disaster. But again, it's a reliable option if you absolutely need the cash today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more ways to save money and get free stuff.